I just read Sword Art Online Aincrad Volume 2. And, I'm gonna start it off. There's gonna be spoilers, by the way. This is just gonna be a spoiler thing. This image right here. I saw this image because it would, it's in the last page, so I assumed obviously I'm gonna see it. I thought he was sleeping there, but he's crying. That is, it just kind of hit when I read the end. And this is okay. This was way better than Volume One. Volume One was kind of just the glaring stuff from this show. This is actually like some of the stuff I liked about the show. The first arc is the one with this girl, the girl with the dragon on her shoulder. I kind of hated her in the show. I kind of hate her in this. She's not like a terrible character, but her arc is just kind of stupid. I do like the idea of this dragon tamer person, and that's like a cool aspect. There's a lot of like little things that they do in the book that aren't in the show, like things that are super interesting. Like you can have pets and you can tame them. Um, I really liked how in the first town it has all 10,000 players. It has their name in the town of beginnings, but when you die, you get crossed off. I thought that was such a cool thing. They should have brought that to the show. There's a rule that like your facial expressions get heightened in the game, so it's more obvious to other people what you're thinking. That would have been great for the show because in anime you're super expressive. I don't think they mentioned that in the show. That would have brought that into canon. And it also would have brought like because obviously characters are way stronger, so when Asuna, will punch Kirito for comedy, it actually makes sense. It's, canon. It makes sense. So I thought that was a really cool thing. Like I thought all those were really cool. The second arc was one of my favorite parts of the show. It was the one with Lisbeth, I think. The pink hair girl. I hate her design, but it's a pretty bad design. It's very run of the mill anime girl. But her arc and her like thoughts were great. She's kind of a loner like Kirito, but I liked that it was just a very touching quest they went on, and I really wish they wouldn't have built a fucking romance around that when he knew that it wasn't going to work out. And it was I liked it better than Asuna and Kirito, but whatever. Um, so I like the third arc was the one that brought the army in, and the army is again kind of exclusive to the books. I really like them. I loved just kind of figuring how that worked, and then going back to the town of beginnings and getting this whole quest. It's also the plot line that brought in Yui, or however you pronounce her name. She's kind of my least favorite part of the show, in all honesty. And in these books, she was kind of I didn't really like her again. She was kind of a forced daughter to make this stupid romance like an actual adult romance, and it's just I just don't like it. I liked how she was like this immortal object, and she had that cool moment with the fiery sword. I thought that was badass. I like that part. Um, what else? The other final arc was the one with Kirito. It was kind of giving the full backstory on um how his there's like noise over there. How his guild died. It gives that full story. It tells how Kirito kind of gets this mindset, and it's probably his best character. Like any detail to his character, it's here. Any good details, at least. And so I really liked it. And I really like Klein. I didn't think I would, but I thought what they did with him in that part was also like pretty cool. Overall, I actually liked it. They're like the whole Yui Force thing. I didn't like that. I didn't like how every girl again just loved Kirito, but he did. The author kind of made fun of that fact in the afterwards section. I really appreciated that. There's a lot of I think a big part of it is I kind of like I wrote something kind of like not at all like story wise similar, but I wrote a big fuck all story with shitty romances, and I now later am like I still hold it, but I know it's such a problem. So I think I relate to the afterward section a lot more than the average person, because if my books ever got published, I'd probably write something similar. But he's still run of the mill thank you for reading type thing. Overall, I thought it was better. I want to read the later books because I honestly think he'll probably become a better writer as he keeps going. And I know he's written other stuff, so I'm interested to see about that. So overall, it's kind of more Sword Art Online, but it's the good parts of Sword Art Online I really liked. Minus the first arc, didn't really like that one. The Yui arc, I kind of just like the army stuff, the orphan kids, and why wasn't that an episode? But we had that weird like NCIS bullshit episode. That was like 2 episodes. Well, that was filler, I guess. You could have made that. Oh my god, that was uh that was a really cool part. Overall, I think if I had to rate it, I give it like a 6 out of 10. Maybe even a strong 6 out of 10. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what I'd give it. I thought it did what I thought it would do, but it exceeded it a little bit. But there's still those glaring problems. And I think that's it. I'll try to find maybe the other ones. I don't know if I'm gonna buy them, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you for watching. As always, I'm gonna hopefully review some more manga and light novels in the future, and maybe more Sword Art Online. Who knows? Thank you for watching, as always, and with that, I leave you.